Last night, thousands of Americans went to bed with money in their bank account and woke up broke. Are you next?
Warning this morning about credit card skimmers. They're getting harder to spot and easier to fall for.
It's happening every single day to people who did nothing, thanks to invisible skimmers hidden in ATMs, gas pumps, grocery stores, and self-checkouts, even vending machines.
And they're being discovered in everyday places, from gas stations to ATMs to grocery and retail stores.
And here's the kicker. You might not even know it until it's too late. By the end of this video, you're going to know exactly why skimming is skyrocketing in 2025, why you can't trust anything you swipe your card on anymore, and how to protect yourself before you become the next victim. So stay tuned, because if you miss even one of these steps, you could wake up broke tomorrow. Let's start with what's changed. Card skimming is in growth mode. The skimming market is projected to hit $4 billion in 2025, up from $3.5 billion just last year, and a 12.7% jump. Why? Because criminals have gotten smarter and the technology has gotten even scarier. Skimmers today are nearly invisible. They use wireless technology to transmit your card details and PIN directly to the thief without anyone even touching the machine ever again. ATMs are a huge hot target. Skimming at ATMs have more than doubled by 109% year over year. Non-bank ATMs, like those you see at convenience stores and bars, are even worse. And grocery store terminals and gas pumps, same exact story. More compromised than ever. And even worse, the average number of cards stolen per incident is up 48% over year, meaning they're not just getting one or two people, they're wiping out hundreds of accounts at a time. So if you think it can't happen to me, think again. So here's what happens if it does happen to you. If they skim your debit card and PIN, they now have full access to your entire checking account. They can drain your account, overdraft you, and leave you scrambling, and you're at the mercy of your bank. People love to come into the comments and say, oh, my bank has never done that to me. They've been great to me, until it happens to you. And then sure, the bank might refund you, but it can take weeks, and sometimes they may even deny your claim. And meanwhile, you're completely broke. But here's the thing, if you had used a credit card, your maximum liability under law is only $50. And most credit card companies waive that entirely, and no money disappears from your actual bank account. And here's a pro tip most people don't know because nobody ever talks about it. Your credit card purchases are protected by the Fair Credit Billing Act. This is an added layer of protection that doesn't apply to debit cards, but there's a catch. You have to dispute the fraudulent charge the right way to trigger your Fair Credit Billing Act rights. That means you must file a dispute in writing by mail. If you call the bank or tap the dispute in the app, you're not triggering your protections of the Fair Credit Billing Act. And the bank isn't legally obligated to follow the strict timelines and procedures the law requires. Listen, comment the word Billing Act below if you want me to come back with another video breaking down exactly how the Fair Credit Billing Act protects your credit cards and how that's totally different from your debit card protections. I want to give a special shout out to all my beasters out there that are working hard to fix their credit using Dispute Beast, the most advanced AI credit repair software ever created that comes with a 110% money back guarantee. But specifically to Luis. Luis's credit score went up 261 points after just one round with Dispute Beast. And Jency's credit score went up 225 points after just one round with Dispute Beast. But let's not forget James. James's credit score went up 207 points after just one round with Dispute Beast. Dispute Beast link is going to be in the video description and pinned at the top of the comments for anyone that needs to fix their credit. So moving on, we have to protect you. So how can we do that? Let me walk you through the steps you need to take every single time that you swipe your card. This is a habit that I started. I was taught this a long time ago. You need to shield your PIN. So whenever you walk up to your ATM, or even when you're at the actual register, or you're at the gas station, wherever you're at, when entering your PIN at the ATM or checkout, use your other hand to cover the keypad. Many skimmers rely on tiny little cameras that record your PIN. This is the one that I always do, and sometimes the gas station people look at me like I'm crazy. Tug the terminal. Before inserting your card, gently tug on the card reader reader. If it feels loose or wobbly, it could be a skimmer attached to the top of the real reader. And the next one is huge because a lot of people never abide by this one. Use bank ATMs only, because non-bank ATMs are significantly more likely to be compromised. Use ATMs at a bank branch, preferably inside the building. I'm gonna be honest with you, even at bank branches, the ones outside of the building are not safe.
If you do need to insert your card, you should do a physical inspection of the card reader first. Check to see if there are any loose parts or mismatched colors or materials.
And the biggest one that a lot of the younger people are taking advantage of, but the older people don't really understand how to use, going contactless. Tap to pay and mobile wallets like Apple Pay and Google Pay don't use magnetic strips at all, making skimming much harder, and your actual credit cards on your phone are encrypted.
To protect yourself at the card reader is to use the tap to pay option, which allows you to avoid inserting your card into the reader altogether.
And the biggest one of all, check your accounts daily. If something seems off, report it immediately. The sooner you catch it, the better your chances of getting your money back. And I'm a huge proponent for this. Use credit cards, not debit. This cannot be overstated because credit cards offer far more protections against fraud and keep your actual cash safe. And remember, if you do see a fraudulent charge on your credit card, dispute it by mail, not by phone or app.
Look for tamper-evident features. Some card readers have tamper stickers or seals. Check to see if they appear to be broken.
And here's a hard truth. You can't trust any terminal you swipe or insert your card into anymore. Even legitimate-looking ATMs and checkouts can be compromised, and you never know. Last part's the most important.
Wiggle the card slot and keypad before you put your card in. Legitimate card readers are usually sturdy. A skimmer might move.
Criminals have gotten too sophisticated. And with the rise of fraud as a service, yes, you heard me, the rise of fraud as a service, where bad actors sell skimming tools and data on the dark web, it's easier than ever for anyone to set up a skimmer and start stealing. It's not clickbait, it's not fear-mongering. Credit card fraud was the most common type of identity theft in early 2025, with over 154,000 cases reported in just one quarter. That's up 24% from last year. That's just what's been reported, because remember, a lot of these people may not have reported anything. The reality is, the world we live in requires vigilance. You can't afford to just swipe and hope anymore. So if you take nothing else from this video, just please take this. Start using credit cards. Always shield your PIN. Stay alert every single time. And if you ever need to dispute a fraudulent charge, write it out and send it by mail. And again, if you want me to break down the full difference between credit card protections and debit card protections, comment Billing Act below and I'll make that video for you. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to smash that like button for more ways to protect your money, your credit, and your identity. And if you want to learn exactly how to build bulletproof credit so you can qualify for the best credit cards and never rely on debit cards ever again, watch this next video right here because it will teach you how AI can delete any negative items from your credit report, and it comes with the 110% money back guarantee, and it does all the work for you. And if you felt that I brought you some value in this video, make sure that you don't forget and subscribe to increase your credit score.